Yeah, I mean, it's all always different, but I do think that because, you know, I was 26 when when we did the first It movie, so it's fair to say that I was pretty young and that was pretty early in my career. So I just then the progression of that, I've just the Pennywise or an Orlok or whatever. I've done like these like big prosthetic creatures and monsters and I really enjoy it. What I enjoy the most is like absolutely not the application of the prosthetics, which is tedious, but I enjoy um, the the sort of freedom of creating something, of sounding, of like playing, like finding a voice and recording yourself, listening back, and using nuance, like whatever. Like the whole kind of abstract creative process of playing creatures is really fun, and then I think it's colored how I play other characters now. I mean, maybe to a fault, but like I just like with this one, Tony is a real was a real guy. So there was a lot of footage and a lot of recordings of his voice and accent and how he sounded and cadence and rhythm of how he spoke, and some of the dialogue is verbatim things that was recorded of the real guy saying. So you could like listen back and then so I bring that sort of I bring that into every character. Like I just like the character should sound like he's from that place that he's from, and it's an aspect of performing I think is fun. Finding a voice of a character. So whether it is like a creature or a real man like Tony, and of course, yeah, there was like the mustache and like the haircut and like stuff. There was stuff that which I also think is fun. And some characters are not all characters are like that. Some like the one I'm doing now is pretty, closer to myself. I think, certainly look wise, but like Tony was definitely a sort of a particular guy that I get the chance to sort of portray.